Hello, in our previous video we learned to configure your drop-down cloud connection storage provider, and in this video we will work with AWS S3 storage provider, like how you can sync the attachments and the files and the folders from your AWS S3 bucket to your Odoo. So by going into our module, then configuration and cloud connection, you just need to create a connection for AWS S3, and you need to select the storage provider as AWS S3 buckets. Similarly, you can give the root folder name, that is Odoo storage. Like, let's give some another name, that is AWS S3. Then these options would be the same, like proxy downloads will help you to download the attachments and the files. Enable backward sync. Any changes made in your AWS S3 buckets account, like renaming the folder or uploading a folder or uploading any file or attachment, will be synced over here in Odoo. Then it is an active connection. Then if I save the changes, click on reset connection, and if I go and click on the button test connection, then the connection will be tested and it will be authenticated successfully, and you will get the root folder remote ID, and a folder with this name will be created over there in your AWS S3. So this is my AWS S3 bucket. If I refresh it, so you can see the folder root folder has been created automatically. It's an empty folder because we haven't uploaded any file in it. Now by going to configuration, we need to create a folder mapping rules for AWS S3. So it's up to you for which model you want to create. So now in this video I will demonstrate you for the manufacturing model. The cloud connection I need to select as Odoo Sync AWS S3. Then I need to select the module, that is manufacturing order. Then the folder name expression, I want to name the folder based on the product ID of the manufacturing order. So I am giving the expression as object.product_ID. Then I want to create one subfolder, that is bill of materials, inside the main folder, and I want to add one default template file in each and every folder. So after adding the file, I will just click on save. Now the rule is made for the manufacturing model. So whenever I will open a record in my manufacturing model, at that time automatically a folder will be created with this name, the product_ID, and the same folder will be visible in your AWS S3 account. So after creating this rule, I will go back in my manufacturing module, go to my manufacturing orders, and I open any one manufacturing order. So I'll be able to see this tab, that is cloud documents, as a rule is created for this model. So if I go to the cloud documents tab, so here you can see the main folder is created with the name of this product for which the manufacturing order is created, that is product_ID. Then inside that one subfolder bill of material is created, and the default template has also been added. Now I will upload the file from here. This I have uploaded it, but still the sync is under process because there is one schedule action which will run after some time. So I will go to my cloud storage, sync, and under operations, queue monitor, I will be able to see all of the pending operations which are there. So I will open any one and click on force now. because I want to run the schedule action manually. So this is being completed. Then if I go to my AWS S3 and refresh the page, so here I can see the folder has been created inside this root folder. If I open this, so the bill of material is also being created. So the folders has been created automatically over here as soon as the record was opened of the manufacturing model. Now again the file which I uploaded here, that is in the manufacturing order, this one is still under process. So I will go to cloud storage connection, queue monitor, and there are many syncs which are pending, but I will find the last one, that is this one. So I will open it and click on force sync now, because the schedule action is going to run in every 15 minutes. So instead of waiting for 15 minutes, we can run the schedule action manually by opening that specific record under queue monitor. So after opening the record and force syncing it, I will refresh the page again in my AWS S3, and now I can see the icon has been uploaded over here. Then after this, secure portal shares, so we can create the portal share link. Like if I want to share some specific folders of my manufacturing order from my cloud connection of AWS S3. So once I select the cloud connection, I will be able to see the folders that are available under this connection. So I just need to select the folder which I want to share. I can select the partner, which partner I want to share with. So I'm selecting this partner. I can set the expiry date, like till which date the link of this folder will be accessible. I can set the access mode, whether read only or read and write. Then once done, I can give the option of allowing uploads to that folder whenever shared, allowing the downloads, and to allow the search and filter. After saving the changes, I will get one link, share link. So I will copy the link and I will go to that link. So here you can see the access is denied because I gave the access for this folder to only this partner, that is Anita Oliver. So what I need to do is, in my Odoo database, I need to connect with this user and then I need to go to this link. So the specific user will be able to access the attachments or the folders which are shared. But for now I am logged in as an admin, so I will remove the access for the specific partner. I will go to that link and refresh it again. So now you can see the folder shared can be accessible to all of the users, and you can see all of the details, the subfolder, the files which are uploaded. From here you can download, and you can redirect you can be redirected from here to AWS S3. So all those functionalities can be done from here after the folder has been shared to some specific user. So this is the use of secure portal shares. Now if I change the date to 4th June, that is yesterday's date, and I click on save and I click on this button, that is check expiry. So you will come to know that this date has gone, so the link has been expired. Now if I try to copy the link and go to that link again, so you can see this sharing link has been expired. So this is the use of the button check expiry. Then sync audit logs, so you will be able to see the audit logs under this menu, like how many you have processed, or how many features are done successfully, or how many are failed. Then under configuration and file tags, you will be able to create some specific tags for your files in your cloud connection storage. So for example, I am creating manufacture. So this tag will be visible in this menu file explorer, and you will be able to set the tags for your files before uploading it or before sharing it with someone. Once the tag is done, now if you go to this file explorer menu, so this will be a dashboard type of information, like you can be able to see all of the folders and files related to all of your connections, like whichever configurations you have made, like for Google Drive, for Dropbox, for AWS S3, all those folders and files inside that cloud storage connections will be visible to you in this single dashboard. Like from here you can select, like currently it's all connections, so you are able to see all of the folders and files for all of the cloud connection storage. But if you want to see just for Odoo sync, that is AWS S3, so you can select it, so only the filtered folders will be visible to you. So as I showed to you, like I opened one record of manufacturing order, and the folder was created, so that folder can be seen from here. Inside that, one subfolder was there and two files were uploaded over here. Then we have the functionality of adding the tags from here as well, like you can enter the tags from here and create a tag, so the tag will be created from here. Also the tag which you have created from this menu file tags will be visible to you here as well. Now if you right click on this folder name, so you can create the subfolder for here from here, and then you can open this same folder in your AWS S3 as well. Then you can open the linked record, like from which record this folder was created. Now the next thing, like if I go to Odoo Sync AWS S3, and you can see you can download the zip file of this related folder from here. Also you can edit the settings for this specific folder, like you can assign the groups and the users, so only those groups and users will have the access to these folders, and then you can just save the changes from here. Also for the files, like if you go to a specific file and right click on it, so we have provided the option of downloading the file from here in your local system. Then you can manage the tags, you can add the tags to the file. Also you can open this file in your AWS S3 directly from here, and you can delete the file as well. Then if you select multiple files, and you can download the zip file of those selected files. Also we have an option of moving the selected files to another folder, like if you select the files and click on that button, so you will be asked to select the destination folder, like where you want to move those files. After selecting the destination folders, you need to click on move files, and once the process is done, so the files will be moved from their previous folder to the destination folder that you have selected. Now the next thing is, like if I am in my AWS S3 and I am uploading a file from here. So I have uploaded one file in my AWS S3. So here you can see the file has been uploaded. Now this same file I want to see in my Odoo, that is over here. So for that also we have provided one schedule action, that is for backward sync. So I will run that schedule action manually. Once done, if you go back to Cloud Storage Sync and File Explorer, so now if I go to Odoo Sync AWS S3, inside this I will be able to see the file which I uploaded from my AWS S3 account is visible over here in Odoo. Then if you go to the cloud connection created for this, you will be able to see the pause sync button. So currently as we have given the schedule actions, so it will automatically run according to the specified amount of time in the schedule action. But if you want to pause the sync for some period of time, so you can just click on this button and you can pause it, and whenever you want you can resume it. Then reversal sync, so this button is useful to take all of your data from your AWS S3 to the folder that you want over here. Like if you are selecting the cloud connection, that is AWS S3, so the folder rule, you will be able to see all of the folder mapping rules which are created for this cloud connection. So currently I have only one rule for this, so I need to select the folder. Like under this folder, all of your data will be synced from your cloud connection storage, that is AWS S3, into your Odoo. And you have two options, like either you can just restore and delete it from your cloud storage connection, or you can restore over here and keep a copy of your data in your AWS S3. Then once filling all the details, you can just click on start reversal sync and all of the data will be fetched over here in Odoo under this module from AWS S3. Then going under configuration and folder mapping rules, like as I created the rule for this cloud connection, that is AWS S3, now I want to change it to Google Drive. So after changing the cloud connection to an existing connection, so if I make save the changes, so what it will do is it will provide me a button that is migrate or reattach files. This means that if you are changing a cloud connection from an existing connection in a rule, then it will migrate all of your data from the previous cloud connection storage to the newly changed cloud connection storage. So in this case, all of your data from your AWS S3 for this model will be migrated to Google Drive once you click the migrate or reattach files button. So this was the functionality of our module using AWS S3 cloud storage connection. Thank you.